6 UPS driver in the middle of peak, so trying to squeeze this in. So Shultzie played this game a lot more than I have, and it is not looking good for us here. So we will think we can beat him next time. I'm not sure we're going to beat him this time, but we are going to try anyways. So I want to learn some more stuff out of this game. So the situation is that Germany has just defeated an army of 33 infantry, no anti-aircraft hit, and he's rolled in with 11 tanks. He buys 10 infantry every turn and 1 tank. And then with the Japanese, he's really disciplined, 3 tanks and 6 infantry, and that's what he does. So I think I can beat that strategy. So we'll see. But tried a sub strategy earlier on, and gonna go with something else. So let's see how this goes. This is the Brits, and this is what I got. I'm going to purchase 6 infantry and 1 transport. The 1 transport is just to strengthen my navy just a little bit. I should have just had that transport from last turn go to not Madagascar, or South Africa, but to England for that 5. Just want to make sure. I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm going to change that afterward. I am going to build the 10, the 9 infantry there. So that's going to be an edit. I don't need that. I forgot about the 3 American transports are staying there. So, all right. Let's no. Do you want to move? I worked really hard on this. No, I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. So we are going to play the resupply game. We are just going to try to outsupply them at this point in time. That's what should be done in all cases anyways. And we're going to resupply Finland, Norway. And then we will run through these just to, yeah, that's what I would do. Just take away money from, and then this transport will grab this guy. This transport will grab this guy. And we just got to start trying to beat him with a, like I said, resupply. Alright, that's not what I'm going to do. And I've got to try something else here too, just to get him off his game. So let's get that guy out of that boat. Alright, so one of the boats I'm in favor of bringing up here. But I think I do probably have to try something like this that will enable me to invade. The South Pacific Islands. Throw him off his game. Get him off of this track right here. Alright, so this right here is the big sort of move. I've got to cut down on this Japanese force however I can. And like I said, we are mainly focused in this game on killing the Japanese. If the Germans win this, I think, like I said, I think I know how to defeat that. try to figure out the coordination between the British and the Americans. So the Brits go, then the Japanese go, then the Americans go. So the Brits lead, whereas in the Global 40, it's the Americans lead. So I could grab all that as Air Force rips me apart. Could abandon Finland, Norway, and just go right through Africa. Play the long game. Obviously, he's making a huge amount of money if I give up Moscow, Caucasus, all that. So, Japan goes next. I'd rather this tank went to Novosibirsk. But I think we're going to have to do double duty with those and put them at risk. No, we can't put them at risk like that. Okay, so if this tank goes here, then what am I afraid of? I'm afraid of these tanks rolling through and killing my Brit guys. Because my Brit guys need to be here in order to act as a recapture force. Or reserve. Then this, the guy from Kenya, Rhodesia, could have got to Syria, Jordan. Really doesn't matter. Huh. I think that's what I'm going to do. Don't think there's a lot of choices here. So we're learning this game. We're going to beat him next game. The basic, it's a logistical masterpiece when he's dropping the 6 and the 3. So that's 9, and he's dropping the 11. So I've got to drop more than 11 in here. And obviously, with the possibility of losing the Russians, then that's problematic. So I've got to drop more than 11 in to Eurasia, just constant battle, and he takes down 2. And that is the way of it, huh? Oh. So his 3 infantry somehow are able to defeat 4 airplanes, because that's the way my luck has been going. All right. That's what. I would rather get unlucky in this game and then beat him in the next game than get lucky in this game. So we will see how it goes. All right. So, like I said, this is a learning game. I haven't played this in a long time. Let's see if we can outsupply him. So, crockett36. I'm going to bring these boys over here so we can try to get those into the theater. I still think I can do a KJF with this. So just have to figure out how. Shultzie is a different player than the good captain. So, all right, let's do a recap. Recap is that there are infantry and tank in West Canada, 4 transports, 1. Oh, we got to end this, and then I'm going to drop these guys into Canada, and then I'm going to drop this guy here. But I am actually going to do an edit on this, and I don't think it's going to let me do the edit. Eight is 6, and I adjust the PUs by 2. Oh, right. So actually, I'm going to add 1 more than that, and then there'll be $1 left over. then I do this, and I collect 31, and it's Japan's turn. And the recap is 9 infantry and 1 anti-aircraft in UK, 4 transports and 1 carrier in off England, 2 infantry, 1 tank in Norway, 1 tank in French Equatorial Africa, 1 tank in Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, 1 transport in, I can see his number in that sea zone. That sea zone, there's a transport and an infantry, and 1 transport off of in the Red Sea, I think it is. And then 3 infantry in Persia, 2 infantry in Kazakh, 1 bomber, and 1 tank in Novosibirsk, and then 2 infantry in Australia. And that is crockett 36.